Hey, this is this side, this, and I guess you guys knew this video was coming at some point, but I was going to do what I think about the whole Apple event and all the stuff that they finally did at the introduction of the so-called quote-unquote new iPod or new iPad. And you know what? I'm just going to call it the iPad 3. I don't care what the rest of you say, and I don't care what you say in the descriptions. I just call it the iPad 3 because, well, that's what the fuck I'm going to call it. But anyways, despite the whole, the new iPad or iPad 3 or whatever the fuck, um, here's what I'm going to say about the iPad 3 and what I think about it. It's about fucking time. As far as the home button staying there, I don't give a shit. I don't know why everybody seems to think they want it gone or they want the entire iPad to be one giant screen. Whatever. I've heard ridiculous nonsense. The processor speed is a little bit more faster, so yeah, it's definitely room to call it a 3. It's got a better screen, more than high def, whatever, and a better camera. The only thing that really just got me out of surprise, and I guess got a lot of people by surprise, was the introduction of 4G. My only complaint about this is why isn't it on the iPhone? And why isn't the iPod Touch upgraded yet as well? I mean, seriously, the iPod Touch still has the A4 chip in there, and both the iPhone and the iPad both have A5s. Now the iPad 3 has A5X, which is somewhat better and a little bit more better on streaming and graphics. But as for the whole 4G networking, or LTG, or whatever the fuck they want to call it, LTE, I'll just say this. How not just about time, but how long has it been, Apple? I mean, seriously, when G3 came out, Apple was probably one of the first phones that ran right to it and picked it up after their whole Edge network. I mean, but how many years has it been, Apple, before you actually finally adopted the more powerful speed? Yeah, most of the world's not on 4G, but way to keep yourself updated and keeping a lot of people on a downgraded side. Seriously, I never understood that. And yeah, Apple was the first one there with the G3s came out, and then all of a sudden, when 4G came out, how many years did we have to wait? Oh, and but besides that, the new iPad is actually pretty good, and it does look great. My only complaint is when are they going to, I don't know, update the iPhone for 4G and give it its 5X processor, and then update the iPod Touch. That would be also a good thing to do there because the iPod Touch was designed to be basically the iPhone without the phone. And they only call it the iPod Touch because, well, what else is it? I mean, basically, the Wi Fi version of the iPad is technically the, well, iPad Touch. You know what it is. Secondly, they updated a couple apps. The entire uh, iLife applications with updates that I didn't give a rat's ass about. So now you can do more stuff with your iMovie that you really didn't give a shit about. And then they updated the OS on all their iOS devices, which by the way, the iPod Touch is an iOS device in itself, just it's on a Wi-Fi only series. I mean, and besides the fact that the Apple doesn't want to update their Mac Pros anymore, I'm probably going to end up discontinuing them. And of also, yeah, the other updates to Apple TV. And this, I'm going to say one thing. I'm extremely happy that the whole rumors of the giant Apple television set, smart television, Apple smart television, was bullshit because that would have hurt Apple a lot if they reeled something like that out. I mean, I do know they were experimenting with it, but and probably we're going to show it at this conference. But realizing when they looked at the smart TV Google's, the smart television with Google on them, or the Google smart TV sets, the sales have been somewhat of disappointing to a complete and utter joke. And not only that, it's like the whole Apple TV. Why are you getting something with Netflix and Hulu when you can get a PS3, a Xbox 360, and a Wii? And yeah, we all know that the Nintendo Wii has Hulu on it. And by the way, the Apple TV doesn't even have Hulu. So what's the fucking point? Oh, and the Xbox 360 got Angry Birds on it. And the smart TVs. Seriously, there's just no reason to get a smart television set when you can just get an Xbox 360. Even the Nintendo Wii's got a fucking browser on it. In fact, I think all the consoles now have a browser on it. But then again, Apple put a really nice interface on their Apple TV. The Apple TV's, went from being completely useless and it's transformed to completely fucking useless still. And you're like, but I can hook it up to HDMI. Guess what? Xbox 360, PS3, you can hook up the HDMI and get full HD with your Hulu and Netflix. Woohoo! And of course, if you don't care for HD, well, all three will connect normal. The Wii, the Xbox 360, and PS3, will hook up normally to your television set. And if you're a Nintendo fan, don't forget that the Wii U coming out will have HDMI by the end of this year. So, yeah, there's really nothing there to get uh, Apple TV. And if you want, if you really want to watch your shit on iTunes, here's a great idea. Sit your ass in front of your computer and watch the show there, and then shut the fuck up. But yeah, the iPod 3 to me got updates that it should have had a long time ago, and now it's finally there. Except maybe the A5X processor. It's a good processor, and I have no complaints against it. But it's a standard type of upgrade. And the iLife upgrade, whoop de doo, and the whole. And of course, the iOS updates. I like them, and I'm happy for it. And they're good updates for the iOS. And then the updates to the Apple TV. Why the fuck are you continuing this product, Apple? Oh, yeah, you sold 3 million units because 3 million people are fucking idiots. I like watching my shows on Apple TV better than on the Xbox because, it's just streamlines better. Yeah. So I was putting a fucking shotgun in my mouth and ending it all. That's just fucking stupid. It's about the same. There's nothing better about the Apple TV, and the Apple TV really just doesn't put anything on the table. I got a $60 fucking cable that allows me to show the movies that I have on my iPod Touch on my television set at a much more better quality. That's it. I'm done. But yeah, Apple TV got updates that it really didn't need because why preserve a fucking useless product? Why? Whatever. Bye.